In a story you'll see only on CBS News Miami, a mother overcome with grief holding the remains of her daughter whose naked body was found on the side of I-95 in Miami-Dade.
Tonight, she may be one step closer to justice. Good evening, I'm Lauren Pastrana.
And I'm Elliot Rodriguez. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister joins us with the exclusive interview from the Broward County Jail where that suspect is being held.
The victim's mother is living her life with a broken heart. She says that the suspect in her daughter's case said that her daughter jumped out of his moving car on her own, but the arrest warrant paints a very different picture. Maria Benitez clutches this pink urn tightly. Inside are the remains of her daughter, 22-year-old Naomi Sedadini. There's not one day that goes by that I don't have my daughter present. Sedadini was found naked and dead on the side of I-95 and Ives Dairy Road the morning of December 7th. Her boyfriend, 29-year-old Laurent Jr. Peon, a convicted felon, previously told law enforcement that the two had gotten into an argument and that she jumped out of his car and was hit by another vehicle. Benitez says Peon was on FaceTime with her daughter's father, showing him her belongings after the incident. He showed my daughter's father my daughter's cell phone, her Apple Watch, and her purse. He had her belongings at his sister's house. According to Peon's arrest warrant, a witness who works for FDOT described what he saw on their traffic camera that morning, stating the subject continued punching the victim and at one point forcefully dragged the victim away from where the black SUV was parked and towards the I-95 lanes of traffic. The witness went on to say the victim crawled back to the emergency shoulder. The subject punched the victim and dragged her back to the far right lane in the path of oncoming traffic. The arrest warrant says the suspect continued punching the victim, and when he released her, she was struck by another car. It also states that blood was found on the outside and the inside of Peon's car. Peon was later arrested for failing to stop at the scene of an accident and aggravated fleeing, but only now, nearly 3 months later, he's been charged with second-degree murder in her death. Now what I have to ask for is justice, and that all the force of the law will fall on him. I know that's not going to bring my daughter back, but at least she'll rest easier. She's not going to rest. He has to pay. And according to the arrest warrant, this couple got into a physical altercation in Miami Beach back in August, and a protective order was issued, and Peon is expected to be transferred back to Miami-Dade. But for now, reporting from the Broward County Jail, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.
Oh boy, this just makes no sense to me at all. Why these dudes continue to put their hands on women? Like it just don't make no sense to me. Like, why are you punching this woman that's supposedly your girlfriend? This man is beating on this girl, punching her continuously. She crawls out the car and he continues to punch on her, then try to drag her back into his car and continue assaulting this, like punching this woman. Like, it doesn't make no sense to me. I have a rule, like, if I'm dating someone or if I'm in a relationship with someone and they put their hands on me, if she puts her hands on me, she punched me or hit me, it's over. Because I don't think it makes any sense to continue the relationship. I'm not gonna put no hands on a woman. It makes no sense. I'm a man, and I'm gonna do some damage if I do that. It doesn't. That's why I have my rules. Like, if you hit me or punch me or anything physical, the relationship is over. I don't understand why these dudes, they get in a relationship and then you continue to punch her. Like, what could she have done so bad that wants you to continue to punch her and beat her on the side of the highway and then dragging her back into your car to beat her some more? It doesn't make no sense. And then after all this, she tries to escape and gets hit by a car. Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it why these dudes can't control themselves emotionally and just continue to put their. There's nothing that my significant other can do to make me physically punch and hit her continuously. If I have to do that, we don't need to be in a relationship. Like, I just don't get these dudes. These dudes are insecure. I don't know who knows. Maybe she got a text from some dude or whatever. Even if I'm dating someone and they're cheating, just leave. Does it warrant for me to punch the girl if she's cheating? I'm not saying that she did this, but I'm just giving her an example. If I'm dating a girl and she's cheating, what? I'm not gonna punch her. I'm just gonna leave. That relationship is over. I'll just move on. Or if I catch her stealing from me, the relationship is over. I'm not gonna physically put my hands on a woman. It doesn't make any sense. If I have to do that, I don't need to be in a relationship with that person. These guys are so insecure. They're putting their hands on their girlfriends or wives, and I guess they get some type of power over that. Like, it just doesn't make no sense to me. If you have to do something like that, you need to seek therapy. I feel bad for the mom. It's never easy when you lose somebody you love, especially a child. And I just hope that she can get. Well, you can never get over a loss of losing a child, but I just hope that she can find a way to relieve her pain, because I know there's nothing more painful than losing a child. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Yay.